Hello everyone, it's Extra Math. In this video, we will solve the following equation. So let's start. First, let's find the condition for the values of x. We have here x is equal to square root of 2 plus etc., which is positive. So x is greater than or equals to 0 is the first condition. We have also here 2 minus square root of 2 plus x is under this radical sign, so it must be positive. Then 2 minus square root of 2 plus x is greater than or equals to 0. So square root of 2 plus x is greater than or equals to 2. Then by squaring the both sides we get 2 plus x is greater than or equals to 4. So x is greater than or equals to 2. Therefore, this is the total condition for this equation. X is greater than or equals to 0 and x is less than or equals to 2. Now, let's start with the solution. This equation is difficult to solve with an algebraic method, so we will use a trigonometric substitution. Let's take now x equals to 2 cosine alpha. Note that here cosine alpha is x over 2, which is positive. Similarly, for cosine alpha over 2, it is positive. Let's start now. We have here x is 2 cosine alpha. We take here 2 as a common factor to get 2 into 1 plus cosine alpha. But using trigonometric identities, we know that 1 plus cosine alpha is equal to 2 cosine square alpha over 2. And here we have 2. So it becomes 4 cosine square alpha over 2. We take them out of the radical to become here 2 and cosine alpha over 2. So the equation becomes like that. Here we have 2 minus 2 cosine alpha over 2. Similarly, we take here 2 as a common factor to get 1 minus cosine alpha over 2. But using also the trigonometric identities, we know that 1 minus cosine alpha over 2 is 2 sine square alpha over 2. With 2 here to get 4 sine square alpha over 2. We take them from the radical sign also to get here 2 and sine alpha over 2. We get the following form of the equation. Then by squaring the both sides, here we get 2 plus 2 sine alpha over 2 equals to 4 cosine square alpha. Here we get 2 as a common factor to get 2 into 1 plus sine alpha over 4 equals to 4 cosine square alpha. We divide here by 2 to get 1 plus sine alpha over 4, and here by 2 to get 2 cosine square alpha. But we know that sine of x is equal to cosine pi by 2 minus x. So sine of alpha over 4 is equal to cosine pi by 2 minus alpha over 4. And we take 1 here to become minus 1. So we get here 2 cosine square alpha minus 1, which is cosine 2 alpha. Therefore, the new form of the equation becomes cosine of pi by 2 minus alpha over 4 equals to cosine 2 alpha. Remark, if we have cosine p equal cosine q, then p is equal to q plus 2 cap pi, or p equals minus q plus 2 cap pi. So we get pi over 2 minus alpha over 4 will be equal 2 alpha plus 2 cap pi, or minus 2 alpha plus 2 cap pi. Here we get the solutions that fix the condition we get. So we have here pi over 2 minus alpha over 4 equals to 2 alpha. So pi over 2 equals to 2 alpha plus pi over 4. Then pi over 2 will be equal to alpha plus alpha over 4, which is 9 alpha over 4. Therefore, alpha is equal to 2 pi over 9. But x is equal to 2 cosine alpha. So it is equal to 2 cosine of 2 pi over 9. But 2 pi over 9 is 40 degrees. Therefore, x is equal to 2 cosine 40 degrees is the solution of this given equation. Thank you for watching.